there has joined Team Blue, and we have 9 on each team, so they should be readying up sometime soon. Do you think we should go over the rosters, Nana?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, if you get Sookie doing work.
Right, yeah. I'll go through it now then. So on Sookie doing work, we have on Sniper, Nesh. On Soldier, we have Lim. On Medic, we have Muffins. Oh, that just shifted. On Heavy, we have Pidux. On Scout, we have Atomic. On Pyro, we have Steve. On NG, we have Foxy. And on Demo, we have Dempsey.
Yes, and whereas on DAROUTOUTOU we have K3 on Medic, Flippy on Sniper, Istil on Spy, Tech on Heavy, Exxon on Devilman, Dagon on Pyro, Mister on Engineer, Pla Pla on Scout, and T-Mac on Soldier. Now, it looks like both teams have readied up, and DA are the first people to be on defense right now. You can see that Mister has set his sentry gun in a position introduced about last season? Yeah, last ETF2L highlight season, where the sentry gun is at the base of the cliff with the dispenser being hidden behind this sort of like shack house here.
Yeah, no, it's become probably the most used sentry spot on this map. Would you agree?
Yeah, it is definitely very well used, although I personally prefer the one at the top of cliff. I don't know why, I just like it because it gives me a nice height advantage. Anyway, the countdown has started, so let's see what Sookie doing work are gonna do with this.
Well, there's no really early aggression out of DAROUTOUTOU, and they are kind of letting the players of Sookie doing work get out for free. Heavy, Soldier, and Demo looking they want to go for a suicide play onto the force onto the DAROUTOUTOU medic.
Yes, indeed. Now, it looks like, who's that? Pivot there is going down the right-hand side, although they are being spammed out by Exxon, the Devilman coming in from DAROUTOUTOU. He's standing on the top building right now, and T-Mac there has got sky control at the moment. Oh, Atomic there, the first person to go down. Flippy standing on the point there. There's a very late first kill. Both teams are a bit cautious of each other.
Yeah, well, you would be if you're playing a team that has this kind of history, such as the two teams playing here.
Yes,
DAROUTOUTOU have gained a little bit of a reputation.
Oh my god, that's an engineer there. Sir Foxy pushing the cart. He pushed it so very far, almost hit the point. Flippy there again, a 2K. He takes out Lim. Oh!
Demoman going down there. So
Yeah,
the snipe from Nesh. That's a huge pick against the defensive team.
Yes, that means no one to put up any sticky traps on the cart, and they know this. There's a scout on the cart right now. Atomic's doing
That's just gonna roll it forward. Oh, what a cap!
Yeah, Atomic there pushing up against a Heavy and a Sentry. Very well played by him. Both medics still have 100% Uber right now, and
The Uber is actually coming in for Sookie doing work.
Yep, it is popular.
The Sentry down, the engineer actually goes down to the sticky there of Dempsey.
Yeah, they did, and Sookie doing work did pop much earlier than DA, so they did have to get out fairly fast. Both medics sitting on about the same amount of Uber, and wow, Sookie doing work should be able to push this gap. You can see that Muffins is coming back, and she's going to push back the team. The heavy casters have to get to her first, though.
Yep, and it looks like, however, the DAROUTOUTOU guys have managed to get the, but K3 going down to the snipe there.
Yeah, K3, they tried to get up into the attic up top, and he peeked his head out for a second, and he went down. Tech there getting cleaned up as Pidux and Muffins storm ahead there. Heavy medic combo, only a level 1 sentry in their face, but they are being spammed out by Devilman as well. Muffins needs to watch out, she just ran out.
Oh, gets taken out by Flippy there.
Pla, yep, coming up behind her and cleaning up. Very well played. The Pidux and Muffins were very far ahead, and the team just wasn't filling up the gaps in between, so they did get flanked.
Just the really good aggression out of the heavy med there, but it didn't let the rest of the team really followed up on that.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And with Dempsey and Sir Foxy both going down to a fantastic bombing by T-Mac, it looks like their push has to be stalled because they don't have an Uber advantage anymore. K3 is currently sitting on about a sweet 30% Uber advantage. However, Exxon there going down to Atomic getting so aggressive means no damn ventilating sticks on the car. They need to tap it though. There's about 4 seconds left before it goes down.
Does get tapped by the engineer, Foxy. Oh! Sentry gets tapped and is going to go down there.
Really good aggression coming in from a Sookie and Pidux combo there, very well timed, and that has actually forced the Uber from DAROUTOUTOU to stall the car. However, they're 2 down, K3 is standing on the car, Exxon's coming back to clean up. Sookie doing in trouble right now. So Foxy is running around with a short circuit, he's doing his best. However, Nesha taking out Exxon, and Sookie very well positioned, takes out K3. Uber advantage goes to Muffins, who's
It's going to be a 100% Uber advantage for Sookie now.
Yep, very well played. And now it looks like they want to push Attic. You can see that Phoenix is already up there with Dempsey at the moment. There is currently a level 2 being rounded on the cart. They have to push though.
Knew was just going to come and force in the combo and the NG actually going down there for DAROUTOUTOU, so they may, if Sookie doing work can be quick, there may not be a setup on third to stop them.
Yeah, very well played. At the moment, DAROUTOUTOU are 3 down, and K3 has actually retreated to hold the choke and the drop down area with his heavy tech. They've got a slight Uber advantage, about 20%, so they should be able to hold this point with ease when Mr. comes back up and sets up, although he hasn't got a sentry up yet. So Sookie doing work may try to capitalize on this.
Of course, and the cart's being rolled steadily forward, and it's very important to keep having that ×3 on the cart all times in this map. But it looks like a lot of picks coming off in the favour of DAROUTOUTOU there, with Nesh, Pidux and Limp all down for Sookie doing work there.
Yep. Now it looks like Mr. here has his sentry sapped. Very unfortunate for him. He does manage to stay alive. He's put his sentry actually quite far forward on the track. It's a few meters forward than what it usually is to help cover the point easier. Although it does get taken down because enough of his team weren't surrounding him. The Ubers had been exchanged by both teams as they popped to quell a Sookie bush.
Well, it seemed there when the Ubers were exchanged that only the Heavy and the Pyro had the only presence on the combo of Sookie doing work.
Yes, indeed they did. Unfortunately, they were trapped in a very tight corner. You can see unfortunately they're still touching up. Tech is in a very exposed place right now. You see Dempsey there jumping in, getting way too over aggressive, gets shut down immediately by Blah. Tech is so very low, he's probably going to get shot.
He's going to take it down.
Yep, he does by Atomic. Sookie there, hassling the hell out of Mr. Guns down his sentry gun. Looking very bad for him, although Sookie does finally get picked off as he was hiding in shithouse.
And it looks like the DAROUTOUTOU guys are just going to be resetting themselves straight back into the position they were in a second ago, and Sookie doing work have ultimately achieved nothing with about a 30% Uber advantage for K3.
Oh, Flippy there with a fantastic headshot onto Limb, and T-Mac there jumping in to take out Dems again. No dumb man for Sookie means that their push will be delayed. However, Muffin is only at 70% right now. She was dislocated from the team, but has managed to link up back with her power to build that Uber, because she has been building slightly slowly. Now you can see that Exxon there is jumping in, dealing up so much damage, sticking up the house area to make sure that Sookie doing work don't push in. T-Mac there going down, and might try to go in this as both medics on 100%, but they're at one-man advantage. Exxon going down.
Oh, what a pick right there. The Scout and the Soldier really working together well to get that pick off there, but the Uber pot very, very early for Sookie doing work. And the Uber yet to be popped from K3, it's only just come off now.
Yep, they popped it on the Pyro, and it looks like Dagan there has denied most of SCW's Uber. Very well played, however, Mr. there getting gunned down from behind by Sookie. Sookie taking out the sentry again. There's so much on the cart right now, and DA are currently 4 down. The Flippy's got his scope up. He's being burned at the moment. Oh my god, Steve the Pyro's in. He takes out K3. Can he get anyone else?
What a play!
Oh,
he does hit the sniper with this. Wow.
Steve they're wreaking havoc there. Steve they're lurking.
Absolute work.
Yep, he is the official Pyro.
Oh!
It's still there, taking out Limp and Dempsey.
That's going to slow them a little bit.
Yes, it will. And it will give DA some time to respawn. They're getting about 5 respawns in right now, so they should be able to hold last to this. However, Muffins has such a big 80% Uber advantage right now. She's pushing upstairs with Pidux at the moment. Let's see what they can do.
There wasn't really that much aggression out of the Sookie doing work guys. They just sort of got all the picks off and sat back by the point.
Yes, indeed.
Made by the post line.
Uber is popped there by Muffins, and only her and Pidux though. She sees the combo from DAROUTOUTOU holding upstairs. It looks like they've dropped out though. They've dropped out through the drop down, and they repositioned themselves so that they're underneath where the sentry usually is. Where is Mr. Sentry right now? Mr. has the sentry up. It's actually pretty well hidden. It's not covering the track. He's having so much hassle right now from Nesh and Sookie, so I don't blame him for it. Pidux there going down after he gets a bit too aggressive. Team-Mac there rocking his face. That was a very, very bad push there by SDW.
Yeah. And the Uber advantage is going to be thoroughly in DAROUTOUTOU's advantage, but being a defensive team, there's not really too much they could do here.
Oh wow, T-Mac there jumps in, gets out the teleporter. Flippy there is taking out Nesh. Very unfortunate for Nesh right now. We saw Foxy, however, taking out Isu, which means that DA are currently 3 down. And Sookie doing what have the man advantage. They can try and edge a bit of aggression on them.
Well, DAROUTOUTOU have pretty much lost their flank right now, with Pla and T-Mac down.
Oh, Sookie are caught out. They try to go underneath, and Tech and K3 just clean them up. Take out Sookie, take out Pidox. Muffins did manage to escape that, however, she's got 100% no head. She's gonna pop on her Devilman. Yep, she popped on her Devilman anyway. The Uber is popped back from K3. They haven't managed to get anything. In fact, Issel, they're taking out someone from behind. And yeah, that's very bad Uber yet again from Sookie.
They're just being a little bit out-positioned here by the DAROUTOUTOU guys. The DAROUTOUTOU guys obviously play this map quite a lot, knowing when to get aggressive and when to sort of hang back.
Oh!
Oh, the skill stick onto Sookie.
Yeah, teammate there, the skill stick. Oh! Oh, K3, they're getting body shot by Nesh. He goes down. Very, very...
Every shot's a good shot.
Yep. And Muffins will be at about 70-80% Uber advantage. Sorry, continue.
That advantage is absolutely huge for this first point and upward. It's just whether they can get, it's whether the Sookie Doin guys can keep Muffins alive.
Yeah, oh my god, very nice mini sentry there by Sir Foxy right in the door. That's so much damage. Flippy, they're taking out Nesh. The Uber there is popped for SCW. D are still free down half. It's popped on Pidox as a heavy. He can't do much behind the car, and it looks like they're just gonna use this to try and edge the car. However, Muffins are going down to body shot. She just did not get out of that Uber in time. And Sookie Doin are in trouble right now. The only
Another bad push there.
Yep, that sentry gun is still being wrangled. I feel like the pushes are a bit uncoordinated, and Muffins just pops when she's in trouble, and like they don't pop from good ground. Although very well played by DAROUTOUTOU for denying them so much space.
Yeah, as I said, DAROUTOUTOU looking like they know this map a little bit better, know the areas they want to fall back to, and know which areas will cover their sentry gun the best.
Yes, yes indeed. Oh, but as they're going down again, Tech dealing out so much damage. So Foxy they're going down to a slime. Excellent thing out. Oh,
Tech down and K3 as well. This has got to spark. This has got to give the Uber advantage to Sookie Doin work, sparking the push surely.
Yes, yes, it does. Very, very well played there by Sookie. He is on fire today. And you can see that they are currently 4 down room. They're getting some respawns in 3 seconds. Sookie just needs to get some aggression, get some space. This is the time to get the space to have an angle out, because Muffins is still at 80% and they have so many people on car at the moment.
Does like it's just going to be edged in, even without the Uber, the car's just going to be pushed in there by the empty Bananaman as well.
Yeah, very, very nice aggression there. Muffins at 90% Uber, didn't even have to wait to use it. And that is a 10-minute and 40-second time on attack. What do you think of that time, Nana?
Well, on a map like Upward, you'd expect a long time, but I think that's a little more towards the long side than it is towards the short side. And I can really see the DAROUTOUTOU guys, seeing how well they know this map, I can really see them pushing this quite comfortably.
Yeah, now you usually expect about a 7-minute average capture time here in Upward. Like that's sort of like the line between like good and bad. And they're about 3.5 minutes over this line.
Yeah.
So. However, due to the Highland experience and all the time, well, you know, playing this map, I'm sure that they're going to put up a very nifty defense. DA there did lose the first 2 points fairly quickly, but they did have a really, really good hold on 3rd and 4th.
Yes, but they are often the points that you can actually hold fairly well on this map. It's really going to come down to a test of the stock map, the classic TF2 stock map. Who has basically practiced it more?
Yes, yes indeed. Now let's see how DA wants to push with this. It looks like K3 staying in spawn right now. They're suiciding some plays out. Exxon has so much space right now. He's roaming over the top area. He's doing so much sticky damage. There's a hidden sticky trap there by Dempsey on the right hand side. I wonder if they've seen it just yet. As K3 does manage to come out of spawn at the moment. The stickies are being spotted by Gagan. Very well played by him. And you can see that Issel there is the first to go down. No big deal, although I think that's a Devilman and a soldier jumping in. Muffins is trapped in a very horrible place right now by the medium health back. I wonder if she's going to get forced.
Oh, she does in fact get forced off, and the Uber pops straight away by the Sookie Doin guys, but they still have a better Uber.
Yes,
just going to be forced to straight up, but the sentry did actually go down in that push.
Yeah, they allowed them to get a bit too close to the sentry. Oh my god, Spire Muffins, so very close. Steve there saves her in the nick of time from Issel, very, very close. And then you can see that Ubers are even for both teams right now, although Tech is down for DAROUTOUTOU, meaning that they can't really throw down any aggression.
That is true, but this level 3 just thrown up in a completely random place by Fox there, getting ready what it looks like to fall straight back through the backwards teleporter he has set up.
Yes, indeed. That's actually a really clever teleporter right there. And you can see that both Muffins has got a slight uber advantage. Cart is being edged right now by Heavy. So many sticks on it going from Dempsey, but Tech there is a 300 HP Hulk. And he did manage to push that in even with a level 2 there. And now DAROUTOUTOU are using the height advantage to spam down on the sentry at the moment.
Well, they did actually take out Foxy there, so he didn't actually get to use his clever little teleporter back to second point, but he probably is going to get set up anyway.
Yes, indeed, and with Dempsey there going down, no sticky traps. Oh, Sookie there forcing the Uber. He forces it right into the SDW combo up in attic. SDW have a much better Uber. However, Exxon there, edging main. He takes out like 4 people or something. He takes out Steve, Sookie, and Lim. And
Foxy going down to a huge bomb from T-Mac there, taking out the sentry gun as well.
Yeah, SDW only being 4 up at the moment. Muffins and Piddles have still got the high ground, but the rest of the team haven't got control of the floor. There's not much they can do because Exxon is putting up so much spam up in the top area. Muffins is so very low at the moment. Can they stop this car being pushed? Yes, they can. Oh, no.
Just stop the car.
Oh, wow, that was very close. I was wondering if I had to eat my words there, Nana.
Well, it does look like Foxy is opting to fall straight back onto the third point and just get the sentry gun set up, rather than trying to hold a point that looks like beyond hope here.
I don't know, Muffins and Piddles are still up. They've still got the attic area, and Muffins is buffing up her team from the ground at the moment. I think that is still Foxy come back? No, he isn't come back. He's playing it safe right now, and they're going to hold this point without a sentry.
Well, it's only going to take a scout or a spy or an NG just to touch that cart, and it's going to be rolling in. Yes,
indeed. And my TF2 has gone a bit crashy, so bear with me for a second.
Oh, right. Well, Piddock's actually being dropped there by Muffins, did not manage to pop the Uber on top of... And then the DAROUTOUTOU Uber just rolling straight in, taking out a lot of players, a lot of picks in DAROUTOUTOU's favour there. But Muffins did actually escape alive back to the level 3 sentry gun. Oh, does go down to the roller though. I'm just eating my words right there. Thanks, John. Did not expect the, but who really does expect those kind of rollers to get the picks?
Yes, indeed. And now we can see that. Ooh, let's see. Sookie doing work are gonna do their best to push up ahead right now. Not push up ahead, hold the point right now because K3 is currently at a 90% Uber advantage, which is absolutely massive.
Yeah, but they're not in any position to push at the moment. They're actually being forced back from the high ground heavy of Piddix there.
Yes, they are, and I'm back in game. So Foxy there, that I had to cast it off my screen. But so Foxy there, the level 3 sentry got that dispenser up to heal his team. Very, very good hold here by SDW. However, that Uber is popped in from shithouse onto Exxon. What can Exxon do? Exxon can't do anything right now. Tech there, taking out Steve as Steve airblast Uber back. So do are gonna capitalize on this. They're all over DA right now. T-Mac, Exxon, and blah blah, all going down.
Really good defense there. It just seemed like the DAROUTOUTOU Uber was just popped into just too many players and they just couldn't handle it.
Yes, indeed it does. And now we can see that Muffins there has a massive 40% Uber advantage over her enemy medic. So they've got 5.5 minutes left to hold this point, which is totally doable.
Yeah, it is. This point I think a little bit underrated maybe. It's actually very, very, very easy as long as you get the right positions to hold this, and it looks like Sookie doing work are all in the positions they want to be, and it's going to be very hard for DAROUTOUTOU to dislodge them here.
Yeah, the issue of point 3 is that you're pushing onto the enemy team from a height disadvantage. Like, you've got this house here, you've got the tracks, and they all put you at a lower height than the enemy team, which means that you almost always have to pop an early Uber unless your team can get a decent pick. But anyway, we do have K3 here at 100% Uber. He pops it through low heat. Again, early pop right now. SDW Uber back. They're holding off the house area. The sentry gun did go down by Exxon. Maybe Muffins wasn't quick enough to hit the M2. However, Tech they go down to a nifty stab from Sookie. Meaning that they should be able to hold this down. They just need to focus Exxon, who's doing so much damage.
Yeah, he's really, really laying it down, and that's just the sort of the typical height advantage kind of play that you can see from this area.
Yeah, oh man, Dempsey they're going down to a massive bombing from T-Mac, and Muffins they're going down with him. That's so very bad because it means that K3 will have such a huge 30-40% Uber advantage by the time that Muffins respawns.
Yeah, let's just see if they can actually overcome the high ground issue with this Uber though.
Oh yeah, that car is currently slipping backwards right now. Flippy's on it. He's trying to get a pot shot at the enemy engineer. So Foxy there managing to get his level 3 back up at the moment, and you can see that Exxon has got some good position with his medic. They're currently holding the stairs there, which leads to drop down, whereas Sookie are being pushed back right now.
A lot of damage coming out there from the man of Exxon.
Yeah, and with Dempsey there going down, that means no one to give some air denial to DA. Meaning that they are being pushed up. It's still there with big 2K, takes out Steve, takes out Liv, and at the moment Sookie can only
Medic going down there to T-Mac in the stairwell kind of area, and there's a lot of picks down there for Sookie doing work, and it looks like DAROUTOUTOU are just going to roll forward with a full Uber.
Yes, indeed they are, because I guess they tried to hold up that attic area and they just didn't have enough place to support them onto the ground. Dempsey, they're getting shut down as it looks like they are now spawn camping them. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. There is a level 1 sentry actually covering the track. So Foxy there doing a fantastic work. I feel he's slightly underrated as an engineer. Steve there getting a huge reflector on T-Mac, and K3 is forced to pop their Uber, although he's in a very bad place right now. Will he manage to escape? Oh, he does not manage to escape.
Oh my.
Very nice headshot there by Nash.
These teams really proving that it is incredibly difficult to push upward last. We saw Sookie doing work struggle with this when they were on offense, and it seems like the DAROUTOUTOU pushes are going a similar way.
Yes, indeed they are, and you can now see that. Ooh, wow, Flippy and Exxon also going down as well. Nash there doing quite a bit of work. He's certainly showing Flippy that he's got what it takes against that Prem Sniper. Nash there taking out Tech as well. Muffins has got such a huge 50% Uber advantage.
I think the Sookie doing work people are just going to opt to hold this stairwell kind of area. With this Uber, it's going to be incredibly hard for DAROUTOUTOU to push up now here.
Yes indeed, and it's still there going down as well. So Foxy there has got that massive level 3 up, and Sookie have in prime position right now. They're holding the attic area opposite. You can see that Dempsey there has got some sticks on first, and you can see that Pinox is holding with Muffins fairly far back on that medium health pack, although DAROUTOUTOU are preparing to push upstairs right now.
Steve going down, but Tech going down, not being flashed there, it looked like.
Yeah, the K3 there was trying to flash up his team, although they have come out at the same time as the scout pushing the car. Is anyone going to check Plapa? It looks like Nash there is going to check Plapa right now. As Sookie drop down and clean up on the car with Flippy and T-Mac also going down. You see Peanuts there is laying out all the damage right now.
Oh, a nice stab comes out onto K3 and onto Tech from Sookie there. He really is living up to his name now and doing a lot of work.
yes he is. Muffins there, staying alive fairly well, has a massive 60% Uber advantage. Will be able to hold this point for slightly longer. 1 minute left on the clock right now. They are in trouble. This is the map that they famously pushed up against SNSD to win the finals last season, but they did manage to push it in a really clutch manner, so let's see if they can come out with something like that again.
They probably have time for just one more Uber push, but it looks like they're opting to just get aggressive now rather than wait for this Uber, and it looks to be working as the car's just being rolled forward, and he does get capped. Amazing!
Oh my god, what was that? 30 seconds left on the clock. Very well played there by Plapla, and Sookie just weren't quick enough to react from the double push they got from the bottom of the stairs and from main.
That was incredible. Well played to DAROUTOUTOU there.
Yes indeed, and now we should be seeing some sort of a team switch over. What? How? That was amazing, Nana. That's just wow.
Yeah.
You know, I called it, mate. You know, the clutch push.
Not having to eat your words this time, Mia. But it just looked like, rather than just sitting back and waiting like a lot of teams would do on this map, they just went crazily aggressive up the main areas you wouldn't expect them to go in, and it just worked for them.
Yeah, it really did. Like, that was, I must say, like, their coordination is, like, top. I think that's what, like, stopped Sookie from having such a good push at the beginning, because, like, some of the times they'd have advantage, but, like, it just wasn't coordinated properly with the team, so sometimes some members of the team would overextend and stuff, and DA would capitalize on this, but that push right there just shows that you don't necessarily need Uber or Uber advantage to make something happen, if you've got the coordination.
Yeah, no, that was a fantastic push. It's what we like to see on stock maps like this. You know, maps have been around a while. We like to see a little variation in the push and strats.
Yes, yes, indeed. Now we have logs, and I have put them in Mumble. So let's see who's hot and who's not. Ooh, okay. Now I'm looking at the medics first of all. Muffin's there with 13 Ubers to K3's 12. It's only a 1 Uber disadvantage, and to be fair, K3 did have the Uber, he just dropped it. But K3, they're also doing a lot more healing there and getting a lot more assists than his other medic.
But he did actually die more.
Yeah, he did.
Which is very interesting.
He died about 3 times more than Muffins. But still managed to get out more healing, which I think it shows that DA there got more kills, and well, they had better coordination, but they just, I don't know, like, yeah, I think that was it. Wow.
Well, it looks like we're going underway again now with DAROUTOUTOU on defense this time. Sookie doing works in the first. Oh, they fucked it up. Oh shit.
What the viewers can't hear is they cannot hear John, but we have been informed that apparently they messed up the MP switch teams, so we should be seeing another team switch overall. Gonna carry on looking at the logs while they rectify this problem. Now we can see Tech at the beginning there, at the top there, 35 kills, T-Mac there 31, and Flippy on 26. So that is definitely a DA dominated kill streak there, although you can see lots of STW occupying some in the middle, with Sookie got a massive 4 medic picks in that round. Really fantastic.
Absolutely huge. He really looks like he's doing a lot better, or he's really getting a lot more picks than Issel is for DAROUTOUTOU.
Yeah, Sookie there, like, true to the name of the team, he's been positioning himself very well. Look, he's got 4 picks on the medic, 4 picks on the heavy, and the timing of his saps is absolutely just on the ball today.
Yes it is.
Oh, and now I'm looking back at the match, and it looks like the teams have given up on Archon commands, and they're just gonna manually switch.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Alright, there we go.
So yeah, we do have SDW here on the red, and we have DA on the blue. They have color switched over, so now it's DA's turn to set the time to capture the points, and it's SDW's turn to try and defend it for the longest time possible.
Yes, and it does actually look like Foxy's going to be going for this backwards teleporter strat yet again.
Yeah, let's see if it pays off this time.
30 seconds.
Both medics are still running Medigun, as far as I can see. And let's see where Dempsey wants to put his sticky traps at the moment. He's put them in this place last time, they got spotted out by Dagon. So let's see if it works the second time, or if Dagon just plain forgets.
Yeah, well, again, the defensive team of Sookie doing work, not opting to get any form of sort of early aggression onto the DAROUTOUTOU guys, just opting to hold straight back behind the house health pack area.
1.
Yes, indeed they are. And now we can see that Muffin's there holding by that medium health pack right now. And Exxon there isn't opting to go in for the suicide at the moment, as most of DA are going for a suicide round right now. They're putting quite damage on the sentry. Issel there getting spotted out. Ursa tries to go in for the stab on Sookie. Sookie? Yeah. Muffins, wow.
So it looks like the heavy's just going to be rolling this car forward, using that extreme amount of health just to roll it as far forward as it can. Uber from K3 looking ready to come in.
Yeah, yes it does. Oh, blah blah there, going down very early. K3 there, popping very early damage. He talks by the car. Muffins there, hitting that M2. Oh, really good positioning by Issel. Starts Pidux as the Uber gets flashed off him. Very, very well played. However, Sookie doing work are 2 down right now. Missing heavy, missing a sniper, so they cannot deny the sight lines. And it looks like they're going to have to retreat, although Muffins is in a very bad place right now. She's so very low, she's being denied by a mini sentry, and her team just has to help her to escort her back up the cliff.
Just a little bit of body blocking there. But Foxy did actually take his teleporter with a dispenser in it, so he already has a level 3 dispenser up, and is currently upgrading his sentry gun. And that is where we see the teleporter really being used to a really good effect there.
Yep, very, very well played by the UGC Season 9 Platinum NG there. And there's a spy, there's Issel there. He's hidden just behind Pittance at the moment. He's in that horrible spy spot, which I hate to be out. They've also got Flippy there, watching them in the attic, meaning that Pittance and Muffins just can't peek out. Now you can see that Ubers are very even between both teams, both men is coming up to 100%. So we're going to be seeing some sort of push into attic, and the Uber is popped there by K3. Muffins there popping back. And oh my god, lots of DA bleeding out down the side there. Their flank has gone down by 4 players. 5 players, because now Nash has taken out Exxon.
Really good defense there from SDW.
Oh man, yes indeed. And you can see that now with Flippy there going down, Piddix there, he's doing some air control as T-Mac tries to jump in and take out Muffins. In the meanwhile, K3 is holding in the tunnel, in the U-bend area with his heavy.
Yeah, that's an interesting position to actually be holding. You'd expect them to be trying to get as much aggression out as they can.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't have the team with the ball!
Oh, what a
reflex! It doesn't even kill T-Mac, it kills Mister and it kills Issel.
Frag movie material still though.
Yeah, and then you can see Dempsey there doing so much damage. Dempsey there actually catching out K3. Very well played. He pays a price of death for that, but he did manage to take out the enemy medic. See that Muffins has such a massive, clean 100% Uber advantage right now. Oh, she's getting spammed though by T-Mac. T-Mac
does actually get forced.
Yeah, T-Mac there holding in the sniper house there. Spams her out, so she does have to force. However, Uber should still be even at the moment.
Yeah, they've just evened themselves, just resetting the map yet again, but it looks like Sookie Doin Work just have a lot better positioning than the DAROUTOUTOU guys.
Yes, they do. They've got a really, that Piddles and Muffins upstairs. They're doing a lot of air denial, and with Tech they're going into Nesh. May I say, this is Nesh's premiere debut, and he's doing so much work there. Like, it's kind of suddenly a step up from the teams he was playing in before.
Yeah, that is it. He's taken a huge step up and is really holding his own.
Oh!
Showing a lot of confidence. Oh!
Issel there, he jumps in when Piddles was looking, gets a stab on him, and Nesha going down to Flippy right as I was praising him. Very, very bad time.
But now Sookie Doin Work have lost the attic area, and then the sentry's going to be spammed really comfortably now with the attic area not being held anymore.
Yep, and Muffins there wasn't healing for a period, so she doesn't have the Uber to defend this. She's only sitting on 70%. The Uber is popped there by DA onto Tech. Tech there jumps onto the enemy team, doing so much damage, and at the moment Sookie Doin Work are currently 4 down, and they're getting some plays on the card right now whilst they're spawn camping the rest of SDW.
So let's see whether they whether DAROUTOUTOU opt to get aggressive onto this third point and prevent any form of setup of being made by Sookie Doin Work.
Oh man, yeah, you can see that Muffins has 100% Uber right now, so they should be able to be holding that third point. At the moment, Sir Foxy hasn't got a sentry up, he's sending up right now, and you can see SDW are holding very far forward by their drop down stairs area right now, spamming down into the using the height advantage. She spammed down onto DA, although Tech there laying out so much damage onto the enemy team. Oh,
yeah, but there's not. Oh, they were actually forced off there for Muffins, and it has run out, and that's 100% over advantage for DAROUTOUTOU and K3, and they're just going to immediately push forward here.
Yeah, T-Mac there getting into Muffins' face. Muffins is in so much trouble. The Uber's popped behind her and Piddles at the moment. She goes down. Piddles is surely going to go down sometime soon. And you can see the extra there finally finish him off. Oh man, very bad coordination there by Sookie Doin Work. They did not have the players and they didn't fall back to the sentry. And because of that, Foxy's sentry has gone down as well.
Just a tad of aggression out of the demo and pyro there for Sookie Doin Work, but it's not going to be enough to stop this cart being rolled forward by the NG and the... Oh, not the NG, just got sniped by the scout and the sniper.
Oh my god, T-Mac, did you see what he did? He jumped up, he did a rocket jump through, dropped down just before the doors closed. He went in, he took out Sir Foxy, he got killed by Sir Foxy's sentry there, but that sentry gun is so very low and no engineer to put a level 3 up onto last for SDW.
That play right there may have just won DAROUTOUTOU the round.
Yes, indeed. However, Muffins has got Uber advantage because K3 goes down to a flanking Steve. Oh my god, Sir Foxy there going down as well because Steve wasn't with him. He was too busy killing the other medic, and because of that he gets stabbed and his sentry goes down.
Steve's going absolutely big right now.
Yeah, it's tit for tat. However, Sookie there makes sure that DA can't push him up, stabbing K3. Dagon not having the time of his life against the famous spy.
No, it really, really is. Sookie is really doing a lot of work in these two matches. Really keeping Sookie in this.
Yes, indeed. So Foxy's back up, and it looks like STW have repositioned themselves to hold by their spawn. Muffin's there got forced, and now she has to hold by the spawn area, and they're not holding the attic area at all, which means there's all this free space for DAROUTOUTOU to spam their stuff from across.
T-Mac doing the exact same party trick there again, jumping onto Foxy and just destroying him and getting the sentry very low to be sniped out by the spy over Seal there.
Yes, it's a very, very good aggression from T-Mac. That Premiership soldier there hitting his rockets very well. Now it looks like Sookie have repositioned themselves to hold the attic area. Muffins is actually at a slight uber disadvantage, sitting about 60% to K3's 80%. And if DA know this, and are they going to push on this? K3 looks like he wants to push up top with his heavy right now. They have got the uber, they're actually rotating to downstairs, and they're going to push up the stairs. Will Muffins get it in time? She should be able to get it in time. Ooh, Uber.
It was exchange.
Yep, Uber's exchange there. Although I think that DA has the better Uber. Seems they're doing so much damage. He denies the DA Uber completely. However, lots of SDW very hurt with Nesh and Limp both down at the moment. Ooh.
Well, it looked like these Sookie doing work combo were actually forced to the downstairs area because of the better Uber from W2, and the medic getting cleaned up there from the heavy. Only the sentry gun really left alive to stop this with the help from his soldier of Limb.
Yes, so much damage going on to Foxy though. His sentry's being spammed from main by the soldier, and he has Tech and K3 up top. He's doing his best though. He's doing a lot of damage out of that Wrangler and keeping it alive. Very, very well played by him.
Absolutely great engineer work there. And the medic actually going down there, the medic at K3 going down there to the soldier of Limp, so the Ubers are just going to reset themselves again with a slight advantage in the favour of Sookie doing work of about 30%.
Yes, they are doing a fantastic job of holding this point at the moment. And you can see that whole poor Foxy, he gets stabbed there by Issel. Issel's doing his best to focus him down. Oh wow, Nesha taking out Mister as well. And Limpberg actually creating to death in the shithole. At the moment, STW are only 5 up, so they're going to try to do their best to... oh, Steve comes in from main.
Absolute play!
Yep. Oh man, with the air blasting, he makes K3 crater to death. Although you can see a pyro and a scout on the cart right now. And you can see, oh my god, Sir Foxy there takes out
Rescue Ranger play.
Yeah, Rescue Ranger 3 strong 5U.
Oh
my
mate.
god.
Valve please nerf.
Clippy taking out Muffins as well as he's watching through the front there. So no heals at the moment for Sookie doing work. And with the sniper and the heavy down, this is prime time for DA to lay down some aggression.
Yeah, but it looks like, again, they are just going to run straight in, just going through main, laying down the damage onto a lot of players on SDW. Only a level 2 sentry just going up to level 3 now, but it is going to be taking so much damage from the DAROUTOUTOU guys.
Yeah, so Foxy there's a Rescue Ranger, keeping that thing alive. Well, they can see Limp there, not Limp, T-Mac there from underneath. He's spammed out right now, so Foxy's choosing not to wrangle it, just in case Issel comes back. It looks like Muffins there has respawned, however, K3 has a massive Uber advantage, pops it, and is they laying out some damage on the sentry. In the meanwhile, Muffins getting sniped by Flippy at the moment. Muffins having a horrible time against the enemy sniper.
Kai's just going to be rolled forward from the heavy and the scout there combined in the push.
Ooh, another 10-minute capture time now. 10 minutes and 14 seconds. They were only half a minute faster than their predecessors. Predecessors? Predecessors.
Mission begins in 60
Oh, well, again, it's going to be a very, very interesting round, and we're going to see if the DAROUTOUTOU defenders opt to do anything slightly different this time.
Yeah, let's see what sort of defense they're going to do. Ooh, it looks like Mister's going to put his sentry gun at the base of Cliff again. And, yeah, fairly standing position that I'm seeing. Although that teleporter, look where it is. It's in that sneaky rock position there.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah. Although I don't like that position because sometimes I come out and I get very confused and sometimes I slide off the cliff.
Oh, Mia.
So
the only medic who can drop to full damage.
Please never put a teleporter there in our scrims, Banana.
I won't.
Okay.
I know what you're like with falling down holes, Mia.
Oh. But anyway, yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. What? This is a very close game, don't you think, Nana?
Yeah, like it can really swing either way, and we're just gonna see, really again, who just knows what they're doing, just who's practiced them all here.
Oh, Nesha, that first pick takes out Pla so very quickly, and Limp there checking out Isso. Isso's not gonna do any sneaky spy action anytime soon. I wonder if SDW are just gonna carry on this aggression. You can see Limp there jumping in, doing so much damage onto the sentry, finally gets picked off Max there. And then meanwhile, so many pills there being thrown across by Dempsey.
Yeah, lots and lots of aggression out of Sookie doing work, and I think that they're just going to try and pull something out to surprise DAROUTOUTOU here, and it does look like it's working a little bit.
Yeah, like I have a feeling that because of such a good round, again, a lot of aggression, although fantastic tricky sticky strap there by Exxon takes out Dempsey and Piddux. Very well played.
Great play.
And yep, now you can see that both K3 and Muffin still have that 100% Uber. Has Muffins left spawn yet? No, she hasn't. She's still in spawn at the moment, and she's finally coming out. So we're going to be seeing some sort of STW push coming in. However, without Atomic and Dempsey, aka the two power classes there, I wonder if they can push with this.
I wonder if they're just trying to go for kind of a force play right now, as Muffins just sits in spawn, as the rest of Sookie doing might go to try and either get the sentry or get the pick or force onto K3.
Yeah, and you can see the very good snipe stab there by Sookie. Stab the sentry, however, he didn't have the T support with him, and Nesha had to scope on the sentry, so they're trying not to do this. Oh, Uber is popped there by STW down the right hand side. They blow Dagon right off the cliff. Oh, Dempsey there, the pipes takes out Mr. Antec and the sentry gun. Very, very well played, and at the moment here, only 4 off.
Oh, that is an absolutely fantastic push out of Sookie doing work, and it looks like they're just going to keep the aggression forward and just going to be rolling onto the second point. The Medic K3 not even opting to hold the attic area.
Yeah, they don't have enough people, and they don't have enough ground presence to be able to hold that secluded area very carefully. You can see Dempsey there jumping in, and he's spawn capping them right now. He's put so much damage into the entrance of the red spawn, and SCW have 3 times on the car. They have an overhealed heavy outside it, and Muffins even has an Uber advantage. So this is not looking good for DA. They're gonna have to fall out right now, although there is a level 2 sentry up at the top. Mister there tried to pick it up, but he picked up in spawn, meaning that it auto-destructs.
Oh. That old engineering trick that you fall for when first playing the game.
Yep, and now you can see that SCW know that they have a slight Uber advantage. They popped it, however, K3 is gonna get this in time. Is he gonna pop it though, or is he gonna hold it? He's holding it right now, even though a lot of DA are going down. Tech there is going down as well. I feel like K3 should have popped it. Now he just pops it on himself, and he uses it to escape.
Probably could have saved a little bit more of his players there, and maybe kept DA in a little bit easier situation in this game. It's just really looking like everything's coming up Sookie this round.
Oh my god, Nesha taking out Flippy as well, and the sentry gun. Nesha getting very, very aggressive, does get picked off because he does get a bit overconfident. They're gonna cleaning him right up, and now you can see that Muffins and K3 both have even Ubers at the moment, and I wonder if they are trying to do their best to hold third right now, although Dempsey jumped in, getting very aggressive, laying down lots of damage, may get picked off, doesn't get picked off. In fact, Exxon there putting so many sticks onto Piddux, and Gear have managed to turn it back. Now they've got the positional advantage, and they should be able to hold on to third.
It was a really, really, really nice clutch there out of DAROUTOUTOU, really keep himself in this game, because I can't help but get the feeling if Sookie had just rolled the car forward there, they would have maybe won this match.
Yes, yes indeed. Both medics coming up to 100% Uber at the moment. Let's see what sort of push Sookie is doing. It looks like just gonna pop very early through main right now. Popped on Dempsey first. Dempsey there flying across the house. Does manage to take out the sentry and Exxon. It does go down for his woes. And the DA Uber is popped back very, very late right now. Cleans up Piddux and Atomic. And the Uber should be even because Muffins had to run back and wasn't healing.
Just again, reset straight back. And DAROUTOUTOU really, really looking like they've got the positional advantage here with the high ground, as we said in the previous round.
Yes, yes, it did. They are. Oh man, I think there was a buff banner there, blown or something, but they didn't manage to get enough people. T-Mac there doing a good job of watching underneath. He's watching black right now. Although Sookie there goes back behind him, cleans him up, and now they should give a bit of breathing space for Sookie doing work to do some pushing.
Oh, the sentry gun actually going down there to the combined sap and direct hit play.
Yeah, very, very well played by them. Lots of DA going down. In fact, DA only 3 up right now. So much aggression coming in from Dempsey and Limp. Oh man, Pivots there going down as well. The assassination classes 48 proving to be deadly.
But still only 2 up at the moment as the cart is just being rolled timely forward towards last point. Are DAROUTOUTOU gonna be able to get up in time? That's the question.
I don't know. They're currently 4 down. They don't have some respawns in for 10 seconds. Martin says 100% Uber advantage. She pops immediately onto Dempsey. Dempsey's spawn trapping that right now. And Dagan there jumps in, tries to deny the Uber. Gets taken out. Next there, the clutch slide onto K3. No heals at the moment for DA. Only 2 up right now. It's only T-Mac and Flippy. There's 2 times on the clock. 4 minutes left on the clock. And Sookie Doin Work has this.
Oh wow, what a play there for Sookie Doin Work.
Wow, we are tied 1-1 for both teams
Absolutely
at the moment.
We're really seeing some top class TF2 out here.
Yeah, I absolutely didn't think it was going to be this close because Sookie Doin Work were having a few roster issues in UGC and earlier in Wireplay and ETF2L. Like they didn't have like a proper Devilman, but now that Dempsey's back on that role, at least for this official, it looks like they're back on full strength.
Yeah, that was really good surprise to see that right there. Sookie Doin Work just coming out positive and just rolling on forward.
Yeah, so wow, I feel like we should look at logs or something just to sort of do some analyzing. I feel like analyzing, Nana. You know how I am.
Go ahead.
But anyway, I have linked the logs here in Mumble. I will link them in the stream, but I don't have the stream up, so I do apologize for the viewers. And apologize because apparently, like, our stream is slightly laggy today. We're not quite sure what's happening. John is saying that his uploading is fine, so we're assuming it's Twitch being laggy again, because when I was casting the I-50 6v6 tournament, Twitch was definitely being laggy. So we do apologize for that. However, I'm looking at the logs, and Nesh there at the top actually, he's not out sniping Flippy because they've got 6 kills each on each other, but he's definitely getting more kills. He's got at the top of 22 kills, and Dempsey there of 21. T-Mac's the only person in the top 3 right now, tied with Dempsey for 21 kills. And we can definitely see that Tech is having a worse game. Maybe they're focusing him down more because Tech was doing so much damage and so much kills on the first round.
Yeah, like you could really see T-Mac doing a lot of work for DAROUTOUTOU there. Really noticeable.
Yeah, he's amazing. I don't quite know what to say. Like, he's got quite a few deaths as well, but his perma-suicides in are definitely getting the picks because he's so good at linking together those rockets.
Well, you look at his engineer kills and he actually has 5, probably all from those sneaky little bombs that he's been doing.
Yep, and it's DAROUTOUTOU's turn to pick whether they want to attack or defend first. It's whoever gets the quicker cap, and DAROUTOUTOU did get the quicker cap, capping it in 10 minutes and 14 seconds, while Sookie Doin Work captured it in 10 minutes and 43 seconds. How I memorized those times, I do not know. Please don't question it. But yes, I wonder which one they're going to pick right now. Which one do you generally prefer to do, Nana? Attack or defend first?
I'm quite a big fan of the older defending first, so you know exactly what you have to beat when going on offense, and you can sort of adjust your strats to that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. We do get some people who are a bit masochistic and like to attack first, and I do tend to disagree with them, especially when they're the other team leader, Deox.
that sneaky little hint there.
But yeah, wow. Who's hot and who's not. I don't think you've done this with me before. This has been quite controversial whenever I've done it because I have annoyed a few people. So please bear in mind, any players who are playing in this official right now, that this is said as a joke. But how it works is you pick a player from each team who's hot, who's doing a lot of work, and a player from each team who's not, aka needs to pick it up a bit.
Alright then. For Sookie Doin Work then, I'm going to say that Nesh is absolutely on fire right now.
Yeah, he is Nando's XXX hot right now.
he is that hot. That is very hot, man. And for who's not, I'm going to go ahead and have to say Limp. I think he's really getting a little bit outplayed, it seems, by T-Mac. Maybe I'm just judging a little bit naively.
Yeah, I will. Let's see. Ooh, who I'm gonna say is hot for Sookie? I'm really stuck right now because it's definitely a cross because Sookie did so much work on that first round, but I'm looking at the logs and for that second round, not so much. Like they were definitely paying more attention to him, which I don't think was his fault necessarily because he did have a very good first game. Dempsey, they're definitely picking up the pace after in that second game. They're doing so much damage and put out a lot of aggression. However, the most consistent player over the two maps was, I'd have to agree, Nesh, who's making his premiership debut.
So it's a very, very impressive that he's actually getting these kind of awards from us, actually, seeing as this is his debut in the highest division.
Yeah, Nesh is a sniper who has rocketed to the top very fast due to skill alone. Like, he's a very, very accurate sniper, sometimes a bit inconsistent, known to destroy comms, not from an experience that we've had with him in our past two Highlander teams. But he is quite a personality, and he's a great sniper as well. So I'm quite happy to see him play for Sookie doing work.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to DA. Oh, speaking of DA, they have chosen to defend first. However, I believe people are taking some pee-pee breaks right now.
Alright.
So,
Understandable. We're all humans here.
But,
So, who's
yeah.
hot and who's not for DA then?
Do you want me to go first, or do you want yourself
Yeah,
to go
go on,
first?
Mia. Go first. See if I agree.
I haven't even decided yet. Who's hot for DA? T-Mac. T-Mac by a long shot.
Most definitely.
I thought it was going to be Flippy, because Flippy being like, well, who he is, like, well-known AA sniper, prestige sniper, every sniping organization
Sniper
sniper.
clan.
Yeah. But he's either having a bad day or Nesh is having a good day. I don't know what's happening with Flippy, but he's still doing a lot of work, definitely. Like, maybe I'm just used to him absolutely raping every other sniper. But yeah, T-Mac is definitely hot right now for DA. Who's not? I'd have to say Issel, actually. Issel, they're definitely getting outclassed by Sookie. He was giving Sir Foxy a lot of hassling work earlier, like in the second round.
Yeah.
So he definitely picked up the pace, whereas Sookie went down in the second round. But yeah, Issel's still generally not doing as much work. Hasn't got a single medic pick in the first round, and I don't think, did he get a medic pick in the second round? He didn't get any in the second round either.
See, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I completely agree with you that T-Mac should be for the hot category here, but I'm gonna say for the not. I think DeGun's getting a little bit mucked around by Sookie, and Sookie's getting a lot of picks onto the medic, which DeGun just can't stop.
Yes, indeed. Like, it looks like both teams have readied up right now, and DA are defending first. They've got their sentry gun up on the high ground this time. It looks like Mister's opting to go for the good old traditional, like, sentry at the top of cliff strategy.
I think that's what this game needed, actually, and it needed kind of a change of pace, a little change of situation, and that may give DAROUTOUTOU a slight advantage over Sookie doing work here.
Yes, indeed. Now both medics have got 100% Uber. That's a Cow Mangler. Cow Mangler coming out from Sookie doing what? Lip there maybe getting a bit overconfident, but he is sending fully charged shots to the sentry, and it's being disabled right now. Oh, Sappy? Sookie there, sapping the sentry. It is being a bit of a pain in the ass. Sir Fox there going down to Flippy. He's the first casualty of this fight at the moment. And you can see that with all the space, the problem with the sentry gun at the top of the cliff is there's a lot of space on the ground for the other team to push the car up for free. However, Pinnock's there getting spammed out as he tries to Batman the car along, and it does go down. Dempsey there getting piped in the face by Exxon as well.
Oh, tons of damage coming out there, but DAROUTOUTOU Uber actually popped off really early, only for Sookie doing work back, but Muff's gonna have 100% advantage right now.
Yeah, they popped there to save the point, and I have a feeling that Muffins can even just edge this cart to the point without even having to use that Uber, although they will have to deal with that sentry. Sookie there doing so much hassling onto the engineer, manages to get a stack on it yet again. That Uber is popped onto Dempsey right now, 2 sticks onto sentry, going down. However, it does leave K3 at Uber advantage right now, with Sookie there picking up Dagon on his way back home.
Well, it's looking like DAROUTOUTOU are just going to be able to get set up in all the positions that they want to be set up in.
Yes, yes indeed. Oh, Limp there paying for his overconfidence by getting body shot by Flippy. Flippy is holding by the point right now. So much aggression coming from SDW. They have to watch the attic door right now because SDW are coming back in, and they did manage to pick up for Tech, who wasn't watching. However, Exxon there putting up so much damage into the attic area. He's gonna get stabbed by Sookie any second. Actually, Sookie gets killed by a roller. Never mind. But SDW definitely have this point.
Again, rolling forward, much like they did in the last round.
Oh, Uber from DA pops onto T-Mac. What can he do? He forces the Uber from Muffins right now. You can see that Steve the Pirate is running in there. He's got so much damage to DA, and they're just gonna have to retreat back because all the flames everywhere. And currently DA will fall down now. Just got some respawns back in, and Ubers are even. Oh no, they're not, because K3 goes down. Dempsey there sticking out his path of escape with some aggression.
Oh, Sookie didn't work, just swarming forward yet again. The stab onto Tech really helping there from Sookie.
Yeah, very well played. Dempsey there, jump in, takes out Exxon, takes out the dispense and Sentry as well. Nesh there, that snipe onto T-Mac as well. Flippy there, take him out as well. But that Sentry gun is built very far back right now. And Muffins there, having an Uber advantage. Oh, Flippy there, take out Limp as well. Although Dempsey jumps in yet again, so much aggression. Takes out the Sentry gun and Flippy to boot.
This is such a fantastic round for Sookie doing work. Time sheet on the cart almost the whole way, except a slight stall on the first point.
Yeah, DA there will only fall up. K3 is not having a good time right now. Everyone is attacking him. So much aggression coming out onto K3. Sookie doing work, definitely feeling some confidence from that really fantastic second round that they had. And this leaves Muffins at a huge 70% Uber advantage. Muffins has the Uber. Let's see how she wants to push this. Ooh, looks like she wants to go upstairs. It's her Piddles upstairs right now, but she doesn't have Dempsey, and they can't take out the sentry gun if they don't have Dempsey with them. Finally, he does connect with his medic. That Uber is popped. They're being air blasted around by Dagan at the moment. Dagan doing so much work, denying that Uber. However, Sookie gets a stab onto Exxon, and Pla getting killed as well. However, Tech there doing the cleanup crew right now. Cleanup crew around the cart because that's 3 down.
Well, it looks like the sentry gun is only level 1, and that's not really going to be able to make that much of a difference really onto the point.
Yeah, poor Mister there. Sentry getting so spammed out. He's using most of his meta to repair the sentry instead of actually leveling it up. Oh,
yeah.
Dempsey there, getting a bit too aggressive. Didn't have his team with him. Gets some scatterguns in the face.
So DAROUTOUTOU really clutching this back and getting a reasonably solid hold onto this last point now.
Yeah, and you can see that Muffins here has a huge 50% Uber advantage. Poor K3, he goes down yet again, famous French medic. And oh, Foxy there going down to a combination of Plapa and T-Mac. The DA flag certainly showing its strength right now. And they're being very distracted right now by Plapa. And because of that, T-Mac jumps in and cleans up.
Oh, what a play for Isil there!
Takes out Muffins, takes out Dempsey. Uber advantage 4K3 at the moment. 3 minutes and 15 for Sookie doing what to capture the first 3 points. However, this is starting to look like a more solid defense right now on last. And you do have Flippy up being protected upstairs with Mister. They've got a level 3 being rounded onto main at the moment.
Yeah, well it looked like when DAROUTOUTOU actually gets set up, they've got a really good defensive defensive area, but it's just Sookie doing work. We're just moving a little bit too quick for them, I think, over the second and third point.
Oh, D in trouble. Combination of Limp and Sookie means it's 4 down at the moment for DA. No heavy. There's 3 turns on the cart. They pop fire onto the air blast on.
Oh, look how close! It was practically in!
Yeah, they could have licked it like a millisecond later and that cart would have been in the pit. But anyway, Dagan there managing to save it. However, K3 was put out and Sookie did work with that flank from underneath. Muffins and Piddocks.
Oh, what a snipe! And there we go, there is the cart rolled in. Fastest time we've seen today is that. In 5 minutes 51.
51 seconds, a fantastic time for Sookie. 1 minute and about 10 seconds above what I would consider the average for Upward.
Really well played. That momentum just carried them forward.
Oh yes, indeed it did. That such good momentum from the earlier round. Obviously DA were trying to slow it down by like opting to go on defense first because they thought they would have a stronger time. Now that Sookie's doing work to defend, they have to defend for a measly 5 minutes and 51 seconds. However, I've definitely seen DA capture this cart in like under 6 minutes, so this can be very close. No doubt DA will be pulling out all the stops because their flank were looking very, very strong near the end of that.
Well, it looks like we're going to be needing to see some of this DA magic that we've seen them pull off so many times like they did against SNSD.
Yes, indeed. Oh, man. So, let's see. The sentry gun is at the bottom of the cliff as being put there by Foxy. Very, very standard new meta position at the moment. It looks like Sookie work are going to opt to hold slightly forward right now. Muffin's holding by that medium health back and Piddock's holding on the tracks.
Yeah, so again, not too much aggression out onto the DAROUTOUTOU guys as they're just going to be heading out of sport. They're going to need to be moving very, very fast. We can see that with the ×5 on the car at the moment.
Yep, and well, we can see that DA have got full strength on the car right now. They have scanned the car and K3 is not going to wait. He's going to go immediately and he's probably going to pop through on next one. Oh, Chris Green! Muffin pops just in time. K3, they're getting shut down by those stickies from Dempsey. Dagan, they're going down as well. Oh my god, it's a complete floor wipe there with DA players.
Oh wow, I would have loved to have seen that work though.
Yeah, DA are known for the crit streak. Oh, it's all they're jumping in while Fox is distracted. Gets a stab. No sentry up right now. And with SDW being 4 down at the moment, they are just gonna recover from that. Yep.
And this is exactly what they needed. ×2 on the car. They're just gonna be storming forward again. T-Mac getting crazily aggressive right now into the upper area.
Yeah, you can see Dempsey there going down to Exxon as well. Lots of DA getting quite aggressive. Oh my god, still a crit squig right now. Being run by K3. Nope, that's a medigun.
Oh, DA just absolutely swarming over this third point. It doesn't look like there's going to be a chance for you to get a sentry gun up in this area for Sookie doing work. It's almost like deja vu from last round, Mia.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I'm at land. I don't know if you can hear, but there's an answer. Go.
Uber actually popped off there for K3, just going to be swarming forward. ×2 on the cut again as the cap onto the second point comes off.
Yes.
You available, Mia?
Yes, that was them announcing the League of Legends final here at I-50. But Muffins here has about a 50% Uber advantage over K3. That Uber was popped, it did get second point. 3.5 minutes left on the clock there. Nesh taking out Mr. Nesh pushes very aggressively by that third point right now. Flippy they're taking out Sookie, and RTG have to push immediately if they want to stand in with a chance of getting that third place, and the push cannot fail. So
yeah,
no
they
pressure.
really need something. No pressure at all, man. But it looks like the Sookie doing work guys are opting to actually stick the setup on this third area, even though last is typically easier to hold in this area.
Oh, Uber there popped in by DA's very early. Muffins introducing to single Uber right now on Piddock's there. Does so much damage. They're gonna miss them. Both going down. They just have to reuse and recycle. 3 minutes left on the clock right now. Can they do it? Tech there and Issel both going down to a combination of Atomic and Sookie. However, Dempsey there picking up T-Mac as well. Not looking right for them at the moment.
Well, they're rapidly running out of time right now. I think the point of no return is probably about 2 minutes, and it's really approaching now. Only 40 seconds to go. DA need to pull something off here.
They definitely can capture last though. Like it takes, I think, 1 minute to capture last. Like that wiggle room to keep 5 times on the cart. Not 5 times, 3 times on the cart. But anyway, we can see Ubers are even for both teams. However, Muffins is slightly with disadvantage. Oh. Flippy, they're taking out Steve at the moment. No powerful defense. This can prove costly to them.
Yes, yeah, but and the cart is actually being rolled forward. ×3 engine scout on it, running it up the wiggly, and the Uber is actually popped off there onto Tech, and Tech is going to get the pick onto the sentry gun. Counter Uber, however, popped off for Sookie doing work and is going to be laying the damage down.
Yes, oh my god, very, very innovative pop there by DA. They popped in through shithouse at the moment, and you can see Steve.
Oh, Steve, what a play!
Steve there, flacking from drop down, takes out K3, takes out Tech, takes out Isfil as well. However, Muffins, they get taken out by Dagan. Both Pyros doing work at the moment. There's currently, they need to get some plays on the cart. 1.5 minutes left on the clock, and you can see Atomic there is doing his best to defend it right now. However, blue team have got fastest forward, and he should be able to push it because there is Blah Blah on the cart. Although he needs some support and he doesn't get it as Liv there jumping in and defends it.
Yeah, taken out by the flank there of Sookie doing work, and it's not looking too good for DAROUTOUTOU.
Oh, Exxon!
Oh, the pick coming up to them! Lots of players not enough. DAROUTOUTOUs are just going to be rolling forward. I'm eating my words yet again.
1 minute left on the clock right now. They can so do. Exxon there, trap up, drop down. Very, very well played by the French Devilman. And 60 seconds left on the clock right now. Is there level 3 at last? There is a level 2 at last right now. Marcus is only just respawned. However, K3 has got a massive 75% Uber advantage.
Oh my god, this is absolutely huge. We're going to need to see one of those clutch DAROUTOUTOU last pushes right now.
Yep, level
Oh, they
3
have
on
no
the clock.
time.
Oh, where they gonna pop through? Where they gonna pop through? Looks like they just wanna die because Tech they're going down. This is looking very bad. K3 they're going down to a stab as well. This, oh man, 25 seconds left on the clock. They have to pull something amazing. They're gonna get a respawn wave. They have a chance of doing this. Tech they're coming in, laying out some damage, picking off Sookie right now. Central Gun still at level 3. Muffins doesn't have Uber, so they can definitely hold this.
Oh yeah, this one's staying up there. I think the pick did actually come up onto the NG, but apart from that, Sension did not go down, and DAROUTOUTOU, really well played to them, but I just don't think they can do it now as Uber's popped off, Sookie.
That is GG.
That is an absolutely fantastic match, and I'm so glad I had the pleasure of casting it.
Oh yeah, that was so good. So that is 2-1 there to Sookie doing work on upward, meaning that they get 4 points, whilst DA get 2 points in this ETF2L official.
Yeah, still though, I just still can't get over some of the crazy pushes that we saw there.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy that John asked me to cast this.
Yes,
Like,
me too.
That was a fantastic game. Now I'm looking at the logs for this, and oh my god, Nesh doing work. 6 kills onto Flippy, 18 kills at the top, along with Pidux. Pidux there at the top of 18 as well. Like, those two were having a really great game.
Oh wow, yeah. Just loaded the logs up myself now. But just T-Mac, he by far gets my man of the match, I think.
Really? That's your man of the match. Ooh, my man of the match is gonna be Nesh. Like, and I'm very happy he hasn't quit TF2 like he was planning on doing for CSGO. But,
Oh god.
Yeah. But yeah, oh, I think it's time to wrap it up, Nana. Oh, never mind, we have interviews. We have interviews. Who do we have interviewing?
Oh my,
Lovely John.
right.
We have Steve
Whoa.
the Pyro. Steve the Pyro is a merc from High Pandas for Sookie doing work. Alright.
And here he is.
Do we have anyone else coming, John?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Steve. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good, yeah.
Well, I can understand why after seeing that.
I must say, I did love some of your Pyro plays there, like especially some of the medic picks where you like completely. Don't get me wrong, Sir Foxy got stabbed a few times on last, slightly
She
your
did,
fault,
yeah.
but
Just
you
a
did
bit.
take out K3 and like some of the other plays as well.
Yeah,
like some
I
sick.
do have a talent for abusing French people, yeah.
Just my kind of guy.
So, how did you find that match there?
Well, it started kind of rough, but I feel like we really pulled through together. It was obviously quite difficult for me because I don't usually play on Sookie.
Yeah.
I ponder, shout out, and stuff, yeah.
Were there any like cool tactics that your team tried to pull off to win, or was it like fairly standard cookie cutter stuff?
Well, for me it was, all new. I think they were just standard tactics. And I just did what I could to support them, yeah.
Who was annoying you on the other team? Was there anyone that you had to focus? Hey, Sookie.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm alright. Bit tired at LAN and all, but very fun and exhausting casting that match.
God, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
So yeah.
Yeah, back
You
to the
obviously did.
question.
So Sookie, you obviously did quite a lot of work in that match. Have you got any? Sorry for the pun there. Have you got any sort of tips for any new spies coming into the game?
Any what? Sorry, tips?
Yeah.
Usually it's good to stab the medic.
Oh wow, prem level tactics there coming from Sookie.
Yeah, the W got Sookie, yeah, so beautiful.
Hi,
Was-
Steve.
Hey.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, that's it with my tips.
All right. Was out of the two of you, was there anyone who was really annoying you on the other team? Someone that you had to focus?
Team-Mark went pretty big. Strength is always their combo. Now they play together. So
I
it's
found
mostly pushes, I think.
their scout was hunting me, just constantly hunting me, and that was quite an annoyance.
Yeah, indeed. Were there any funny moments that we might have missed, like on the camera or the casters?
Muffins nearly got telefragged.
Muffins nearly got telefragged. What
Yeah.
happened?
There's this spot on cliff on second, right after first point.
Yeah.
She didn't notice that Elias I was getting it, and she stood on it for a couple of seconds.
Muffin's there, showing her prom level awareness. But whew. Now your next. Do you have any questions for them, Nana?
I'm just sort of just blown away by how quickly you won that round. Was there any reason for that you had such good momentum going through?
I'm also quite surprised. I can't really explain it. I think everyone
Well,
was pulled
no
together.
offense to Sookie, right? I mean the team, but if they don't rage at each other, they suddenly start winning. That's what I've noticed so far. It was sort of very negative during the first round, and then improved.
Ah, I see. Very interesting insight there into the Sookie comms. Hey there, Lim.
Foxy is the hero of guns, basically.
Foxy keeps everyone cool,
Yep.
and I hear he's okay as well.
Foxy is quite a lovely person. Now, next week, not next week, in actually 4 days, you're up against SNSD on Gravel Pit. How do you feel you're gonna do there, Limp?
50-50. It can end anyway. Just one big spy play or something, and you can win round or lose.
Gravel pit is hard for spies, buddy. For me, anyway.
Do you feel more confident after beating the champions of last season on Upwards? Like, do you feel more confident against SNSD, or
Not
like,
really.
are you
The
still
first
scared?
3 games we played, it was just horrible, so that was more like...
I see. I think it's time to wrap it up, Nana.
Yeah.
Do any of you three lovely interviewees have any final words to say?
Yeah, shout out to Quell for not playing today because he's with a lady. Go get it, Quell!
Getting on that thing.
I see. Alright then. In that case, you've been watching...
I'd like to say hi to my buddy Kandel, the second best pyro in Europe.
I'm sure Kando would definitely appreciate that title.
I think we're gonna have to see a Pyro MG to decide this, maybe.
I have one last thing.
Perhaps.
Oh yes.
Unban Dempsey.
Unban Dempsey.
Yeah, play
From the
Dempsey.
forums.
Yes.
I personally didn't think what he said was that bad either, but I thought some of it was kind of funny, but it's kind of mean for me to think that. Anyway, you've been watching Blackout TV cover this ETF2L Highlanders Season 5 Week 4 game, I believe, between Sookie Doing Work and DAROUTOUTOU. I've been your caster Suddenly Starmere alongside Bananaman and with John on stream. VODs of this cast will be available on Twitch and YouTube. Follow Blackout TV on Twitter, and you should join our Steam group for updates as well. For more information about us, go to blackoutgaming.org. Good luck to both teams for future matches, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Hope you'll come back to us when I don't have Byte screaming in my ear while I'm casting at LAN.
Hi, Bide.
Thanks for watching.